Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Mo and I love all things beauty. I'm very excited about today's video because I am trying the new Hourglass Veil Hydrating Skin Tint. If that sounds interesting to you, then keep on watching. This is the Hourglass Veil Hydrating Skin Tint. I got it in the shade 16. It's supposed to be light coverage with a radiant finish, hydrating, long wear. It's also vegan and cruelty free. It says that it's a lightweight skin tint that boosts moisture levels by up to 52% for a dewy glow and provides a sheer veil of coverage for comfortable all-day wear. This skin tint retails for $49 and it comes in 18 shades. 18 shades. I have thoughts about that, but we'll save that for later. I picked it up in shade 16. I have no clue if this is gonna work for me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys some up close B-roll swatches of the product and how it looks on my skin. And of course, I'm gonna apply it on my face right now. Let's shake it up. So it comes in a tube that looks like this. I really like the packaging on this. I like the squared off cap. It's really nice. I feel like it's as luxe as a skin tint can get. And as for the price of it being $49, it's Hourglass. I don't expect it to be any less than this, to be honest. All right, so let's get this product on my face. Again, I picked this up in the shade 16. And let's see how this shade works for me. In my Sephora, they did not have the testers out or anything, so I have no clue if this is a match for me or not. So yeah, let's see. I like that it comes with a little protective seal on top. All right, so here's what shade 16 looks like on the back of my hand. Right there, that's 16. And then let's swatch it on my face. It's looking a bit orange. Oh my gosh, this might be a disaster. Let's go. Okay, so far it's given orange. What is shade 16 described as? Shade 16 on Sephora is described as deep with cool undertones. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Oh my God. I'm nervous about this. Okay, let me go ahead. I'm gonna put a little squirt on the back of my hand. You can tell by the texture, it's not too runny, it's not too thin. It has a nice, creamy texture to it. Let's blend this in and see what it's looking like. I should mention that I am not using a primer with this. I want to see how it's going to work without a primer. I usually test foundations or skin tints in the way that I would wear them. And for me, I feel like a skin tint is not something that I would really put in too much effort in, like doing a full face routine with. So that's what I'm gonna do today, is my skin tint routine. Okay, it has a weird smell to it. It's not like a fragrance I can pinpoint, but it does have some kind of scent to it. Okay, the coverage is definitely on the lighter side, that's for sure, because I just did, like, I would say what would be equivalent to a pump of this, and that did half of my face. So yeah, I would say this is pretty light buildable coverage. Okay, the shade is actually not bad at all. I like it. Okay, it scared me when I first swatched it because it was looking a bit orangey, but right now I think the shade match is pretty good. What do you think? So this side is with, this side is without. What do you think? I think it looks good. This is how my face is looking before setting this down with powder. And I think so far it does have a pretty natural finish. Definitely on the glowy side. I'm not sure how this is gonna wear, but it's currently, I put this on, it's now 4 p.m. and I'm gonna do a little wear test after this. I wanna get at least 6-7 hours out of this to see how well it wears on the skin, especially since I'm not wearing a primer. So I've finished applying the rest of my makeup, and it's been about an hour and a half since I've been wearing the skin tint, and I think my face is looking pretty good. Now, raise your hand if you're like me and you just cannot do a simple beat. I lied to you. I lied to you, y'all. I said I was gonna do a skin tint beat. Girl, why she got a full face on? My initial thoughts on this skin tint is that I like it. I feel like it is pretty lightweight on the skin. You can't really feel it. You can't tell it's there. It has light, medium, buildable coverage, I would say. When I finished applying the skin tint, I could see my dark spots on my face, on my forehead. Everywhere I have dark spots, I could still see them peeking through. I absolutely did not expect it to cover my dark spots, but for the most part, I feel like the coverage you get from the skin tint alone is pretty good. It has a natural glowy finish. I wouldn't say it's completely natural because it's more on the glowy hydrating side, which I don't mind because I typically set my face with powder anyway. All the products on my face, I'm going to list them below if you're interested in seeing everything that I used on my face. They will be affiliate links, which means that if you shop through them, I will earn a small commission, which will help what I'm doing on my channel. So I'm gonna go ahead and wear this for the next 5-6 hours, and then I'll come back and I'll show you the after of how everything is going. All right guys, so it's been about 7 hours since I've applied this skin tint, and I'm ready to wrap this video up. So here are my thoughts. I haven't touched my face since I applied this. The only thing I've done is I've reapplied my lip gloss, lip balm situation. But as for the rest of my face, I have not touched up. Nothing, okay? So this is what my face is looking like right now, and I feel like it looks pretty good. I did have some of my natural oils come through, but it's not too bad. I wouldn't say that I'm looking oily. Right now, I'm looking at myself in my monitor and I feel like I look way more oily than I actually am. Light above me is pretty bright, so it's not really showing like how I look in person, but I promise you, I am not oily, I am just glowy. I have a beautiful glow, and mind you, I did not use a primer with this today, but I did set it with a powder. I imagine that even with a primer, my face would be more beautiful than it's looking right now. So another thing, this skin tint oxidized on my skin. I don't know if it's just me, but it looks a little more orange than it did when I first applied it. And I just noticed it happening over time throughout my evening. I just kept getting orange and orange and more orange. I was like, okay, this is oxidizing on me. But I don't think it looks bad. Like, I feel like it is doable. The match is still there, but it's definitely leaning a little on the orange side. Do you agree? Or am I tripping? Because I feel like it definitely oxidized. Overall, this is a pretty good skin tint. What more can I ask for? It's not oily. It feels good on the skin. It's lightweight. My skin just looks beautiful. It looks beautiful and I like it a lot. Now, is it a love for me right now? I can't say because it's literally my first time trying it. So I may have to test this out some more. Wear it for a full 10+ hour day to see how that wears. But for today, I feel like it was a good enough test because I was out running errands. It was 100+ degree weather today, and I was out and about running errands and doing stuff around the house. So I feel like I did put it through like a normal wear test, and it held up really, really well. One con to it though, I would say, is the shade range. They only have 18 shades. I mean, come on. We need more than 18 shades. There are only 2 deeper shades after me, and I'm in the shade 16. But I feel like that's unacceptable in this day and age. We need at least 25, minimum 25 shades. So that's my thoughts on that. But overall, I would say I'd probably give this right now an 8 out of 10. Just because it's so new and I haven't given it a full multiple days wear test and like do all that stuff. So yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, I forgot to mention, I have pretty normal to combination skin. I do have a tendency of getting a little oily in my T-zone, which, you know, you can see the shine there a little bit, but it's not too bad with this skin tint, I would say. I don't feel like I'm greasy. This makeup could go on even a few more hours and still look amazing. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the new Hourglass Veil Hydrating Skin Tint. If you made it this far in the video, do subscribe and give the video a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.